interrupting this broadcast with an important public service announcement regarding the shutdown of the Yucca Mountain Nuclear Waste Repository.
It is April 14, 2011, and federal funding for the site ended under the Obama administration via amendment to the Department of Defense and Full Year Continuing Appropriations Act.
The Yucca Mountain Nuclear Waste Repository, as designated by the Nuclear Waste Policy Act Amendments of 1987, is to be a deep geological repository storage facility within Yucca Mountain for spent nuclear fuel and other high-level radioactive waste in the United States.
The project also faces strong state and regional opposition. The Government Accountability Office stated that the closure was for political, not technical or safety reasons.
This leaves American Utilities and the United States government, which currently disposes of its nuclear waste 2,150 feet below the surface at the Waste Isolation Pilot Plant in New Mexico.
The plant in New Mexico is left without any designated long-term storage site for the high-level radioactive waste stored on site at various nuclear facilities around the country.
Nuclear waste is a term that refers to material that has become radioactive after use in a nuclear facility.
This can include anything from clothing to equipment. There are 3 levels applied to this waste depending on its level of radioactivity: low, intermediate, and high. Low-level nuclear waste is generally clothing or smaller items that have only been slightly contaminated. Much nuclear waste falls in the low-level category, which is also the easiest to dispose of.
Intermediate level nuclear waste usually refers to the items that contain a higher level of radioactivity, such as disposable parts of the cooling system of nuclear power plants.
High-level nuclear waste is material that is saturated by radioactivity. This consists for the most part of spent nuclear fuel that is extremely radioactive and also contains a large amount of potential energy. This spent fuel is often reprocessed and reused again in a nuclear power plant. The safest way to keep the people and environment safe from radiation is to keep saturated materials hundreds of feet underground like the Yucca facility.
For the sake of the people, something like the Yucca Mountain facility needs to be put in a place to dispose of materials.
We apologize again for this interruption. This is Michaela Ibarra, Brooklyn Burt, and Haley Blake signing off.
Wait, sorry, I have OCD.
Someone has like a voiceover and then go up.
Welcome to...
Why did we
Oh.
Isolation Pilot Plant in New Mexico.
No.
And other high-level radioactive waste in the United States.
The office stated that the closure was for political, not technical or safety.
Okay.
Strong state and regional opposition. The Government Accountability Office.
Just go. We'll cut it.
What?
Environment safe from radiation. Dispose of.
Intermediate.
I'm over it.
Oh, okay.